All right, guys, so here's my part 2 of why corporate American job sucks. Now, granted, there are a few to the exceptions to the rule that do not fit these stigmas. And if you find a corporate American job that doesn't, kudos to you, because not many of them are like that. The majority of them suck. So let's jump into the reasons why they suck. Here's some new reasons that I did not point out in my part 1 that I'm about to put out in part 2. The VP, aka Vice President. These are the people that oversee a large part of the operations, and they rarely come down to the frontline workers and get feedback from them to see what are some things that they can improve to help the industry, be better and retain good employees. Instead, these people make decisions in their place of home or in some office, and then they look at numbers and data without talking, having very little interaction with the front line, if none at all, and they make decisions that affect the vast majority of workers. That is insane to me. They should be like Undercover Boss. Remember that TV show where the owner of the company or a high-level person like a VP will come down and talk to the frontline workers and get in the field with them, and then when they see the struggles they go through, they're like, damn, I need to do something about this. You don't have that. In the real life world, it seems most VPs aren't coming down there doing that. Instead, they're just sitting in their place of comfort on their high horse, very egotistical, most of them, and you can't tell them anything because you have people giving a difference of opinion, and all of a sudden they're fired. Go look in the medical field. Go ask a lot of these nurses that are under great duress from their VP's decision, and they'll tell you how they feel. I've seen it happen in the medical field, talking to nurses, and a lot of fields, if anything. So another one is the sick leave. This right here is so annoying. In America, this doesn't make sense. In America, you come to work out of fear of not getting paid because you don't have enough accrued sick leave built up. Some of these companies are giving you like 2.0 hours of sick leave. So how the hell are you supposed to build that up? That is nothing. 2.0, you need months just to get a week off to build that up. You know what I mean? That is insane. So they don't want you to come to work sick because they don't want you spreading, your sickness to people, but yet you as an employee have to come to work sick to be able to get paid, because if you don't have no crew leave, you don't get paid. So that is insane to me. The FMLA leave, I think that also needs to be adjusted. You have people in Canada, for example, when a woman gives birth to a baby, they can have like up to a year off and be paid and be compensated and be taken care of. I don't know who came up with these decisions. Maybe it was some ignorant men, but just in case you guys don't know, having a baby is not easy. As men, we'll never understand how that feels. So letting a woman have time off for an entire year, hey, kudos to countries doing that. But in America, 6 weeks, and then she's back to work. And then it's not even a full 6 weeks, because if they don't have a lot of that time covered, based on the leave, and there's some things happening after that, like postpartum depression and other stuff, they have to come back to work still. Come on, guys, do better. Stay tuned for part 3.